Okay, next we're going to talk about live wallpapers. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so live wallpapers. Okay, live wallpapers is an amazing background feature on Android systems. It doesn't come with any of the Samsung Moment updates. The original 1.5 update never had live wallpapers. The new 2.1 update that everybody was so eager to get finally came out and didn't have live wallpapers. I can give you live wallpapers, and this is what live wallpapers is. Excuse me, had a burp. That was gross. My apologies. As you can see, I have the Starfield live wallpaper running. Okay, so on my home screen, it looks like I'm going through space straight on, right head on. Okay, so if I move to the left, the Starfield is actually going to move more to the left, and if I move to the farthest left, it's going to be more drastic of the left. Okay, and same thing with the right. It's going to move right and even more drastic in the back. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a better effect right here. If I double tap on the screen, actually it's cooler. I'm going to move this to the side down here. If you double tap on the screen, you go into a warp mode, which if you watch the stars, you kind of take a step back and then boom, you're going through space in a warp zone. Okay, watch this. Double tap, zoom. Now you can adjust the speed of your traveling through the stars. You can also adjust how many stars you have right here. Configure speed, how fast the stars move per second. Let's change that to like 50. Now it was at 3. Okay, now stars, there's 300 stars. Let's change that to like 500 stars. Okay, and then you can also tap to toggle stars in the background. Don't have that on. Don't know it. Wow. Okay, now that's just a little bit too crazy. Way too crazy. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I think maybe too many stars. So we're gonna go back to 300. We're gonna keep the speed at that. It's still out of control. Speed, I believe, is what's the problem. I went from 3 to 50. So let's change this to only 20. See how that does. Still pretty quick. Oops, don't want to add anything. Wow, unbelievable. Alright, speed. We're going to drop it down to 10. Okay, now as you can see, a little bit better. 10 must be, still a little quick. We're going to go down to 5. See what 5 looks like. Not too bad. Okay, now let's see what turning up the stars would do. 300, let's go to 400. A lot more stars. Double tap, warp zone, super cool. Gonna go ahead and move this back here. It's me and my girlfriend, by the way. So okay, that's the Starfield. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and change. Just gonna give you a couple of examples of the maps. I got Galaxy, not that cool. Grass, again, not that cool. Whoever made this grass one, very low quality. But as you can see, I don't think tapping or anything does anything. It's just grass. And if you look closely, the blades of grass are moving. Not that interesting. I'm gonna go back. Maps doesn't really work that well. I don't like it. I don't know who made it. But camera's over here. As you can see, it's Google Maps. I'm shaking my camera pod. Polar clock, not cool. The other cool one is Nexus, awesome one. Okay, it's derived from the Nexus 1 on HTC. Really cool map. Set the wallpaper. Blow. Really cool effect. Okay. Now I believe, yep, I have. If you look, try to concentrate on one of the ones that are going up or down. Okay, one of the colors. Okay, and if I slide, if I move through screens, it actually moves. Okay, that blue one, see it moves. All of these are moving. Okay, honestly, with live wallpapers, it's probably of your best interest to go ahead and turn off scrollable background. disable wallpaper scrolling, because since it is a animated background, it's going to take a lot more processing and a lot more memory to be able to have the wallpaper moving on its own and trying to move in accordingly when you're moving through the screens. So that's the Nexus live wallpaper. And then last but not least, there's a lot of other wallpapers out there. There's the water, okay, and basically makes your phone a puddle, a lake, a pond of water. Really cool effect. So there's the water, okay, really cool. You can actually see the leaves moving. They're just floating on by, okay. Now if you touch it, okay, it's not being affected now because this is just a preview. I'm gonna go ahead and set the wallpaper and show you. If you touch the water, you actually do see water ripples. Now watch right here. Watch. Did you see that? We'll move it up here a little bit, and really cool. Really cool effect. So that's live wallpapers. One of the awesome things about Android. Okay, well, that is live wallpapers. I am gonna go ahead and change my wallpaper back to what I used to have, which was honestly, oh, check this out. Being the geek that I am, I wanted to mount my camera so I didn't have to hold on to it. And as you can see right here, that's what I have. It's I took a hanger and I molded it and cut it up and melted it and moved it around to place my iPod on it. Here's a view from the back. Yeah, pretty neat. Whatever. I'm a nerd. But you know, man, I love the organic LED screen. The OLED screen that that these Samsung Moments have. Oh, what happened to my background? It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Such a vibrant color, man. I love it. It's kind of like having an HD screen. Now there are LCD screens out there, and there are a few phones out there with the OLED, which is an organic light emitting diode display, such as this, which gives you much more vibrant colors. Whites are actually white instead of that yellowish kind of hue that you see on phones. Something that's supposed to be white is that, you know, kind of comes off to be a little yellowish. Blacks are not very black, but with the OLED screen, amazing color. Anyways, live wallpapers, I got you.